This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And here's the handoff. Fights through the tackler.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Gets made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Here we go, first 3rd down of the game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cunningham. He saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback still with the football. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Receiver in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Here's that defense shifting again. To throw, it's St. Clair. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And the Rebels' offense is on the move now. Heading left after the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You know what's happening here right now is this quarterback is just taking what the defense is giving him. Not forcing anything downfield. Finding ways to be able to continue to move the ball down the field. Another example. Nice job here picking up the first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now play number 9 on this drive. To throw, it's St. Clair. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. On the 10th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
3rd and short now on the 13th play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Porter. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And the Rebels will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up for the 3rd and goal. Throwing off play action. Now rolling out to his left. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, when was the last time you saw an offense eat up the entire first quarter? Talk about moving the ball methodically down the field, and then eventually you're able to punch it in for a touchdown. This defense is going over the sidelines just looking for answers.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Defense showing blitz here. He'll hand it off. And they'll start with a run that goes nowhere, battling this defense and the crowd noise.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Lopez. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Caught on the outside, it's Alexander. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love how the slot receiver sets this route up. When he gets to the stem, he gives a little shoulder fake to the outside and hits that slant for a nice gain.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Looking to throw. It's Lopez. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Frazier. Nowhere to run up the middle. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the grab. It's Watkins.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass is complete to the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Bringing pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Catch made on the out route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Makes a quick grab. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia. Extra point try coming now. knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Finds his man. It's Watkins.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Cunningham. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw again. He flips it to the back across the middle.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Hand off to the back. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing second and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing a press. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. On the board.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. To the air, it's St. Clair. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you can give them that opportunity.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cunningham. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Now, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. And this pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Alexander. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's James. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Short pass finds the tight end. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this and on the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lopez. That's Carr. It's Robinson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
That's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a 1st down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. That's exactly what they were able to do here.
Pressure is coming. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, Chris, this is what it's all about, right, in college football. So unpredictable. This offense takes the lead late in a game like this. What a throw. What a catch. A great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. So after the late touchdown, they'll kick it away here and hope the defense can hold on to seal this W. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.